The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pedro Vince.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hell.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
He's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
And from Minnesota, ARIANNA.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And their opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
The battle royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Pound havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Forearm to the jaw. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Kick right to the leg.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Catches the kick.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
A string of counters.
And Jane reverses it.
Drop kick. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
She might need to regroup.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Axe handle from the middle rope. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
What a chop.
And there is no return for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, God. Face first. Ooh, scattered that one.
Drives a foot into the stomach. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Dueling reversals.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Airport neck slam.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Choke slam. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. Is that going to decide it for Lash? Corkscrew
On the top. That might end JC's chances.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
She had that scouted.
Look out.
launched into a German suplex.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Thea gets the better there. And Thea alive for Shotzi.
Been eliminated. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Oh my, ankle punch.
The night has just become short. Back to the locker room.
And I think we just might see
Northern Lights. Wow,
Goodness. This is the chance she was looking for.
leaning her into the corner now. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Just ruthless.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
this might be the end of the line. She's tossed right out of the ring. And once again, she's put on the back foot. Last Legend has been given the boot.
What are we going to see here?
And that was a precisely measured attack. Listen to this place.
He gets around the attack.
That can make an opening for her. Connects. Saw it coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
shot block.
Quick thinking from JC.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Being placed in the corner here. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Find some payback with their own reversal. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Climbing up the corner.
To the skies. 450.
And Thea Hale did not see that coming. She's eliminated. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Textbook scoop slam.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Somehow she's still able to find the opening.
She's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Hazardous situation for Pax from the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Placing her in the corner.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
And an elbow drop to follow. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Pump handle here. Oh, better end.
Hazardous situation for Paxley. Right to the leg. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Countering that offense. Caught in a tough position here. Ring rally. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Toss to ringside. She tried to fight it, but Tatum Paxley just couldn't prevent herself from being eliminated.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Octopus stretch, locked in, submission.
Got her trapped, inflicting a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, Julia!
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.